nothing wrong with that.
I've got a question. This is a legit question. You're saying that women are having trouble finding men.
Yes.
Are they having trouble finding men because men aren't willing to change to what they're looking for?
No,
or is it because they're not finding dominant men?
So there are many articles that came out, right? The article saying, there's an epidemic of financially attractive men in United States. I think this is like a 2021 or 22 article that came up, or 20, something like that. That was one article. Another, you don't have to go far. You just open your feed on your Instagram, or whether it's on your Facebook. Men ain't shit. Nobody can get their shit together. They don't have a car. They don't have a house. They can't get a job. They this, they that. A lot of this is going on. So obviously girls are complaining, right? And then even if she gets in a relationship with a guy, how many
I must have to
times
say, I do think that's a lot of your content, though.
I was gonna say because I don't see any of that.
No. I'm talking about your girlfriends that are posting this, not content. I'm talking about your own girrfriends or girls that you talk to.
I don't see that. That's what I'm saying. A lot of your
you said you see this, and that's why I just.
I don't see that.
1,000 girls that I follow, maybe 2 of them
media.
post that.
Yeah, so those girls that post that, right? They'll go out on dates and they're saying, okay, I can't find a guy. I'm having trouble finding a guy that can be that leader and that dominant guy that's going to lead the relationship.
Are they saying that they're looking for the dominant guy, or are they saying that they're looking for the guy that will respect them or not so dominant? That's what I'm saying. That's what my question is are they actually, they're saying they can't find men, but are they saying that because all they're finding is macho men who want to be the dominant guy, or is it because they're really not finding somebody who's...
That's what
they're looking at the guys who are on... What are the dating apps? Sorry, I don't know. I was
Tinder, Bumble,
married
and
before
all
dating
those.
apps started happening.
You can't really take,
but
we can't really take the dating app data because women swipe, I think, on average about 5% of the time on all guys.
But what I'm saying is they're finding... These are the dates that they're going on, is on those Tinder dates that are... guys being extra macho, that they're only going in for the sex. They're not going in to have a meaningful conversation and stuff like that. So these are the guys those women are mostly saying they ain't shit.
Yeah, so what you're saying is the women nowadays are dating a small group of guys? It's the same group of guys that every single woman dating?
No,
well, because I think what happens is, like, a lot of the times the guys that are like that, they'll know how to talk to you and make you feel good about yourself at the beginning. Yes, they'll have game, but then once you actually start getting to know them, you'll realize they ain't shit. Like how we were saying, they only want you for sex. They don't actually care about you. Like, they'll put on this show and like front at the beginning, and then it's really just to be able to sleep with you. And for the most part, that's not what girls are looking for, and that's why they'll go on there and post like, oh, I can't find a good guy, blah, 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 whatever, because they'll put themselves in this like golden light, like, oh, I'm perfect for you, but once you get to know them, they're nothing like what they first showed you.
I think a big thing, I think technology as a whole
this is what I'm
has
getting to.
Contributed
there we go.
Very negative, very positive in the way of how you look at it and how you intake the knowledge, in the sense of somebody that grew up in technology like I did, but I grew up around my family that was very, like, communicate a lot. I used to get together with my cousins and have parties since I was a little kid, and talk with adults since I was small, and learn communication. And I use technology to my advantage to, educate myself and have more stuff to actually talk about. And then you look at it in the opposite effect. Somebody who grew up around tech but didn't have that inlet to actual in-person communication. Yeah. Then they are, okay, I'm used to talking on the keyboard. I'm used to talking this. But then when they get in person, they can't utter a word to a girl.
Bitch.